Mixed reality soundscapes blend real-world sound with virtual audio from hearing devices, presenting intricate auditory information that is hard to discern and differentiate. This is particularly challenging for blind or visually impaired individuals who rely on sounds and descriptions in their everyday lives. The complex sounds often overlap and conflict in priorities, making them hard to perceive and differentiate, such as in a noisy environment full of sounds. It is hard to hear the narration or focus on specific sounds. To understand how complex audio information is consumed, we analyzed online forum posts within the blind community and identified prevailing challenges, needs, and desired solutions. To make auditory mixed reality accessible, we present SoundShift, a concept of manipulating sounds to increase users' mixed reality awareness, which spans across the auditory reality virtuality continuum. It includes 6 sound manipulators. Transparency shift controls the ambient sounds or noises to shift the sense of presence between the real world and virtuality by manipulating acoustic transparency to occlusive opacity. Envelope shift modifies the dynamic aspects of sounds, such as volume, or pitch, affecting their perceived loudness and tonal characteristics over time. Then, position shift controls the locations of sound sources to enhance the sense of immersion. Style shift transforms the timbre and fidelity of sounds through various filters to modify their aesthetic and emotional impact. Sound append appends auditory cues for corresponding sound events. Finally, time shift prioritizes sounds by manipulating time so that this sound does not overlap with my voice. We evaluated SoundShift with 18 blind participants and compared it with full transparency and noise cancellation. They experienced 3 scenarios in a simulated Unity environment that are across the reality-virtuality continuum, including a real-world focused scenario when navigating on a busy street, a VR-focused scenario when listening to an audiobook, and a fully mixed scenario when attending a hybrid conference. Our results demonstrated that SoundShift significantly improved BVI people's ability to perceive and manage sound information compared to full transparency or noise cancellation. This effective SoundShift was significant across all 3 simulated scenarios, while minimizing cognitive load. We further demonstrated SoundShift in 3 practical applications, including an accessible online meeting application, an immersive image exploration interface, and a context-aware navigation application. First, an accessible online meeting application spatializes the voices of the attendees from left to right according to their layout on the UI.
I'm doing alright. Got any plans for weekend?
Not really. Just thinking about going to the park.
When the voice of the screen reader is in conflict with the conversations, the volume of the conversations can be decreased.
Awesome. Let's aim for a
Chatroon button selected.
Afterwards, maybe you could grab an ice cream.
Second, a content-aware image exploration interface spatializes the captions based on the touch locations from left to right. When exploring real-world content, the blind user can engage in the real-world scene enhanced by ambient sounds.
Screen on. A desk with a monitor, a keyboard, and a mouse above. A woman is walking towards a desk with a computer. A woman is walking.
When exploring virtual content, the blind user can engage in the virtual world with corresponding background music and cartoonish voices.
A tree with a digital appearance that is made by several virtual cubes, and with some red cubes as decoration.
A man is pointing to somewhere using his right hand.
Third, a context-aware navigation application detects and avoids the conflicts between real-world sounds and audio directions. For example, when encountering crowd noises, the audio directions is held.
Hello? Where are you?
After the crowd leaves, the audio direction is played.
Goes right.
We envision that SoundShift can be integrated into a variety of practical applications with mixed reality sounds, making them accessible and customizable for blind and visually impaired people and beyond.